Action. All right. Wednesday. Take 3. Take 1, I messed up a math problem and started talking all over myself. Take 2, my battery died when I was about done with the video. Here's take 3. And if this one goes south, it's 10:07. I'm giving up for the night. I'm going to send you a answer sheet and say, woohoo. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably just do it on YouTube instead. All right. Let's start. I'm trying a different format here. Instead of having the TV in my back, I am going to just try zooming it up. All right, I am going to share my screen here. I am going to show the math here. And alrighty. I have no idea if this actually records, and I don't even know if I could put it on Google Classroom, but we are going to try this out. Now, the top 3 here, like wah, 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 I clipped those off of your homework. Okay, I'll talk to you about them. And then the blue 3, I'm just making similar problems and in completing them for you, so you can kind of see how to do it. So today we are talking about grams. Talked about meters, and that is the metric system way to measure length. Now what's beautiful is when you switch to weight and liquid measurement, you use the same system. You just take out the heart, which is the base, and then spit a different name in there. So, oh, we're not measuring distance? Take out meters. Meters comes off a kilo and deca and deci and mila. And then, oh, we're going to do weight today? You put a new heart, and that heart is called the gram. Okay? We use grams for weight in the metric system. So now 1 base is a gram. A gram weighs about a paperclip. And then if you take 1/10 of that, and then 1/10 of that, and then 1/10 of that, that weighs like an eyelash. And that's a milligram. Okay? Or if you go bigger, 10 paper clips. 10 paper clips, so 100 paper clips. 1,000 paper clips is a kilogram. A kilogram. Now, what's weird is you would expect a kilogram to be like an elephant, but an elephant weighs way more than 1,000 paper clips. So in all reality, a kilogram's more like maybe around 2 pounds. Okay, less, but right around a pound or 2. All right, here we go. You are in the first box going to tell me how many milligrams is equivalent to 65 thousandths of a gram. Now, my brain works in weird ways. I don't like the missing piece being on the left. So if I were you, I would simply rewrite this so the missing piece is on the right. And then I'm going from grams to milligrams. Now, the first thing you always do when converting is you tell yourself that terrible, tragic incident that occurred, and it helps you remember King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Now, when you say that, you get this little cheat sheet down here. This cheat sheet will help you graduate high school. Okay, whenever you have to convert, use that cheat sheet. I still need to use it, and I'm the one teaching you this math. So King Henry died, and then by is always a box or a blank, so you can fill in what you're using, whether it's grams, meters, or liters. And then the little tiny D, C, and M, and those are smaller because one of them is a smaller amount. Smaller amount. All right. So, and then in the middle, you are going to first figure out what 10 kilograms, 10 and 6400ths kilograms is equal to in grams. That's easy. But for me, it's a little harder to do the other 3, where you're taking the number of milligrams and then finding what its new unit is when it turns into 973 thousandths. I'll show you how to do that in the problems below. And then Jamal watched his older brother Robert lift some weights. The bar alone had a massive 20 kilograms. On that bar, he had 2 11 4/10 kilogram weights. 2 4 5/10 or 4.5 kilogram weights, and then 4 450 gram weights. Ooh, see how that one's grams, the rest are kilo? That's like if all of them are fourths and that one's halves. You got to give them the same denominator. You got to give them the same unit. So what I would do is convert 450 grams to kilograms and then add all those up, but make sure you're multiplying because there's more than one of some of them, or all, most of them except for bar. So instead of me chit-chatting about how you do those, let me show you with similar problems underneath. Now, which makes a statement true? Blank milligrams is equal to 65 hundredths of a gram. Okay, so I'm going from, same thing, I'm going to switch it in my head. I'm going from grams to milligrams. So I'm going to put one finger on milligrams and then the other finger on grams, and I'm going to count how many it's going to take me to go from my right to my left. So I'm going to go from this right finger to my left, and I'm going to go left 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to push the decimal left 1, 2, 3. I look, the decimal is left of the 6. I'm going to push it left 1, 2, 3. No, I lied to you again, and I'm not restarting the video. I'm going from grams to milligrams. So I'm starting on, what in the world? You're saying the answers. I'm starting from left finger to right finger. I'm going to jump 1, 2, 3 to the right. And it's going to turn into 650 milligrams, which makes sense. Because 1 gram is bigger than a milligram. So the number is going to be larger. I'm confusing myself. All right, use the first box to help you convert each measurement. Okay. We have 1 and 32 kilograms, 2 grams. So I'm going to go from, I wish it was here, from kilograms, from kilograms, 2 grams. I'm going to move right 1, 2, 3. Move the decimal right 1, 2, 3. That turns into 1,320 grams. So next one, milligrams to, more importantly, I'm going from 9 to 9 hundredths. So the decimal is to the right of the 9, and I'm going to move it left 1, 2. So from milligrams left 1, 2, it's going to be decigrams, D, G. I'm going to go from 190 grams to 0.19. So the decimal moves from, I'll show you here. The decimal moves from right here, because there's an invisible decimal right here, and I'm going to move it, I'll put that guy there, and I'm going to move it left 1, 2, 3 to turn it into 0.19. So what moves left 1, 2, 3? So I'm going to go from grams and move it left 1, 2, 3. It turns into kilograms, right? And then I'm going to go from 4 grams to 40. So now I'm going to go from a decimal being here, and then I'm going to push it right 1. So I'm going to go from grams, push it right 1. That is DG. So that's 40 decigrams. Brennan watches younger Brofus lift weights. The bar alone. The bar alone had a mass of 10 kilograms, which is way too heavy for Brennan. On the bar, he had 2 4-kilogram weights, 2 kilogram weights, and 200-gram weights. It's the mass, his brothers. So the first thing I want to do is turn grams into kilograms. I'm going to put one finger on grams. I'm going to put one finger on kilograms or kilograms, however you pronounce it's fine. I'm going to move left 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to push the decimal left 1, 2, 3. 200 turns into 1, 2, 3, 0.2 or 2/10. So I'm going to add 10 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0.2. Okay. Everything I verbally said is now down here. So 0.65 grams turns into 650 milligrams. And then your 1 3200 kilograms turns into 1,320 grams. 9 milligrams turns into 9 hundredths of a decigram. 190 grams turns into a 19 hundredths hectogram. And then 4 grams turns into 40 decigrams. Brennan watched his younger Brofus lift Here we go down here. I did all the math down here. I don't know why there's a V there. 10 kilograms plus 4 kilograms plus 2 kilograms plus. So did he only have 1 4? No. He had 2 4s. So he had 2 4 kilograms, and he had 2 kilogram weights. So on mine, I probably meant to put 2 kilogram weights, but I didn't. I put 2 kilogram weights, so that's like a 1 plus 1, so that's 2. And then I converted 200 grams into kilograms, 0.2. So I'm going to add all those bad boys together, and it's going to change now that I added that other 4. We have 18, 19, 20, and 2 tenths. 20 and 2 tenths. Okay. All right. Ladies and gents, I hope that helped you out. And if it didn't, we're still going to be working. Get through Wednesday. I don't know if this Zoom worked or not. I'm going to look for your feedback. I'll put another feedback column so you guys can tell me whether or not you like this. Because I'm here for you guys. I'm here to teach you the best way that I can. And I don't know what that is, right? I don't really have a lot of experience in this. All right. There's this weird piece of paper back here. The paper says, why was the broom late to the party? Why was the broom late to the party? It's because he overswept. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you watch the answer video. Hopefully that one turns out a little better than this one. All right, enjoy your Wednesday.